just like Frank.
Yeah.
Best of the best, right?
Okay, let's try it. Unlock the phone.
Okay. Here we go. I'm in. Look at this. These are all the cities where the virus was deployed.
Wait, but how is the virus deployed simultaneously in all of those places?
Oh my God.
I know I wasn't supposed to use a 3D printer at work.
In Berlin, at the German Ministry of Technology. In Sao Paulo, at the Computer Center.
Serious virus is now being reported in Sao Paulo.
All of the infection sites.
Tel Aviv and Sao Paulo.
Johannesburg,
Berlin, and Sao
Tel
Paulo,
Aviv,
and
Vancouver. All of these places had one thing in common. Owen,
Indoor toilets.
no, think.
3D printers.
This model 3D printer. Glenn, why did you choose this model 3D printer?
Well, it's the best of the best. I mean, you can literally print anything.
Even a virus.
Wow, that's dumb. I mean, nobody's gonna pay me money to print a virus. You know, grandkids with rockin' bodies, that's a niche market.
I remember reading an article once about the future of artificial viruses. The science was sound, but the technology was years away. Looks like the tech finally caught up.
That twin of a bitch. He transmitted the viral code into that model 3D printer. And that's how the virus popped up simultaneously all over the world.
I just wonder why Neri only infected 5 cities.
Uh-oh.
What?
Phase 2.
Oh my God, a new wave of attacks.
What else are we not listening to that we need to take action on now?
Well, the idea of a bioterrorist attack is kind of the nightmare scenario because they're a pathogen with a high death rate would be picked. Now, the good news is, I'm not trying to depress you, it's tough enough
Too late.
right now,
Too
that
late.
most of the work we're going to do to be ready for pandemic 2, I call this pandemic 1, most of the work we'll do to be ready for that are also the things we need to do to minimize the threat of bioterrorism. We also face a new threat that the next epidemic has a good chance of originating on a computer screen of a terrorist intent on using genetic engineering to create a synthetic version of the smallpox virus or a contagious and highly deadly strain of flu. So the point is that we ignore the strong link between health security and international security at our peril. Whether it occurs by the quirk of nature or at the hand of a terrorist, epidemiologists show through their models that a respiratory spread pathogen would kill more than 30 million people in less than a year. And there is a reasonable probability of that taking place.